Hey, I'm Josh with LostInReviews.com, and I'm with AM Taxi.
Hi, my name is Jason.
This is Adam.
We're with AM Taxi.
There we go. Now, where are we at today? What is that hovering and enticing noise behind us?
Boner Springs.
I don't know what this place is called, to be honest with
Kansas
You
City.
don't want to know what this place is called. You
Yep.
leave as soon as you get out of here.
Yep.
Have you seen Deliverance? Because this is what this is.
Is that
right
what's
now,
going
this
on
is
here?
what's going on. Banjos everywhere, meth. Anyway,
That's the truth.
tell me talk about the Vans Warped Tour and what's the experience been like?
It's been a long summer, but it's been great, you know. Every day, it's sort of like Groundhog Day, you know what I mean? It's like we're on the same stage every day, but it's, you know, kind of a different scenario. It's great though, you know, tours like this, these summer festivals, people, they come out to hear new music, you know what I mean? So it's
Troopers,
good.
they're ready to sweat for you guys.
Yeah, they
And I
are.
know you guys appreciate that, but Groundhog Day, you mean Bill Murray?
The one and only.
The one and only, okay. I like Bill Murray. That means I like you. You have good eyes. Okay, now you guys are based out of Chicago, is that correct?
Yeah.
Tell me about the music scene.
It's insane. It's real eclectic, you know. There's a lot of it's the home house music, the blues. It's got rock and roll, punk rock. There's a lot of culture. There's a whole lot going on. You know what I mean? Every little corner's got, you know, their own style.
It's great. There's still, you know, as we're some cities, it's sad that venues are shutting down. Chicago is still building venues and bringing bands in from touring, and, you know, for the local ones as well, setting new places for, you know, artists to perform their music. So it's awesome.
Coming up, what's it been like dealing with the system, the industry, trying to get your music out there and making it as untouched as possible?
You know, I mean, we were pretty lucky to for the record label that we're working with. They kind of let us do what we want.
Right.
You know, we picked the producer we want to work with. We picked the method of recording. They kind of didn't want us to change. You know, when they liked what they heard, they're like, well, this is what we want. You know, let's not fuck with it. You know what I mean? So we've been kind of lucky, I guess.
Is it frustrating recording? What is the recording process like for you guys?
We did it live.
That's how I like that.
Yeah.
It wasn't really frustrating at all. We got to hang out in Austin, Texas for 2 months, and the most frustrating part was waiting 2 or 3 days between each song, you know, until the sounds were produced and whatnot, and then we just played each track about 5 times and went for the best one.
I'm gonna ask a question you're gonna hear a million other times, blah, 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 blah. What are your influences? Tell me about, and then give me detail about the bands that influenced you and the moments in your life. When did it come? Just give me some detail.
There's all sorts of stuff. The Clash and the Replacements, kind of stuff we're listening to maybe in like junior high school. There's other music that I discovered later, like on the road, like more like folk, country-ish kind of stuff.
Like
you know?
Bobby D?
Of course, yeah. And I think that some of that music, especially some of it leans a little on the countryside, you don't really appreciate until you get a little older and you've been on the road for a while, and you know, that's when that sort of hits you, you know what I mean? Stuff from when I was really young, for me at least, was like 60s, like Garage Rock, 60s British Invasion, and 60s soul music, you know?
60s, that's
When I was from like 8 or 9, 10 years old, like listened to that music 2 or 3 years straight and just really studied it, you know. And I always think of that time in my life whenever I hear that kind of music.
You were talking about a few punk bands, so let's talk about the political climate of today. What is our system? How is, you know, what would those punk bands then say about today?
I don't know, man. I don't think too many of them would have, you know, gotten too involved. Groups like the Sex Pistols and the Ramones really steered clear of heavy politics, you know what I mean? But I'm not sure, you know.
Really tough to say.
I don't know.
Don't speak for them.
You know, we don't really get into politics, you know. We tell stories and things like that. We leave the politics out of the rock and roll.
So when you're writing, what helps you get into that zone? Get them pump those lyrics out.
The zone, I don't know. It's never the same twice, really. You know, usually after a long trip like this, we get home and it'll be, you know, after being gone for 2 months, I'm sure there's going to be, I'm hoping that there'll be some stuff to write about, and, you know, maybe being back in a familiar environment, I'll be able to sit down and
So are they from earlier in high school, or is it just all over the place in the span of your life?
No, I mean it's mostly over the last 5 years.
5 years. And what got you into writing?
Well, I've been writing for since I was a kid, but I mean like the stuff for this band has been over the last 5 years, and that was mostly influenced by just traveling and touring, people and places that hit along the road, you know.
All right. Well, this is AM Taxi. Thank you guys for giving me the opportunity. We really do appreciate it. I'm Josh with LostInReviews.com.